Hello, my positive friends. I hope all of you are working positively and are productive enough to work on life. In today's video, I'm going to share a very interesting memory of your childhood, which I am sure most of you still remember. All thanks to Disney, our childhood was more than great because of Aladdin's lamp, whose genie made us all want the lamp during our childhood. As children, all of us have hoped to get our hands on one such lamp because deep in our hearts we wanted to be rich and successful just like Aladdin. But with years passing by, most of us have understood that there is no such thing as a magical lamp which can make us rich in the blink of an eye. But to most of us, being rich is a task of constant effort. Now guys, here comes the most interesting point of all. I'm going to tell you that things are going to be a little different, and I'm going to kill your own assumption that there is no such thing as a magical lamp. As Roald Dahl says that there is always a little magic somewhere in life. All we need is to have eyes that are able to see and believe in magic. So I think that there exists one magic lamp which can make you rich, if not in the blink of an eye, then not even after years. It's the lamp of time. Yes, you have heard it right. The lamp of time is the most effective lamp of all because it helps you to achieve all of your goals only if you are persistent enough and are able to work effectively in the light of this lamp. Just like in the old times, people used to believe that time was the greatest asset of all. Today, time is proving itself to be the foundation of all of our assets because it allows us to understand what we need to do. Making good use of our time can help us in winning the race against time, and obviously, wealth follows along with success. All you need to do is to understand that you have to make full use of your time because it's the golden rule of the most successful people around the world that they never like to waste any second of their life. So in this video, I am going to tell you the ways through which you can make the most out of your time and turn your time into your personal bank, which holds nothing but all of your riches and secrets of wealth in it. Without any further delay, let's start today's video. If you want to eat a grilled sandwich, the first thing you will think of in your mind is the total time the sandwich is going to take, and then you will come to the ingredients required for that. When it's food or an event, it's always the time we consider first. Then why forget the role of time when it's a matter of our goals? Maybe it's not a good idea at all. Whenever you are setting goals for yourself, whether they are long-term or short-term, always think of the fact that you are actually making these goals in the light of the time you have in your hands. Set goals that follow time patterns. For example, if you want to complete a task, set a lot of days and hours in which you have to complete the task and stick to that limit every single day. This will not only help you in completing the goal, but you will also be able to come up with the best results in the end. And of course, punctuality becomes a natural trait then. These days, jobs have taken a different turn from the old times when the pay scale was different and there was no such thing as per hour charges. Today, consider yourself lucky enough that you have the opportunity to set a hourly rate for yourself whenever you are completing a task of professional importance. If you want to make the most in a minimal time period, this can be your go-to rule because it allows you to understand what your worth should be according to the nature of the work which you provide. Don't hesitate from setting it up in the light of your work because it's something that will later define your potential, and not only you will be able to earn a lot with each passing hour, but you will be able to see how productive you have become, driven by the motivation of earning. Life is full of opportunities. It's just us who are not careful enough to consider every possible opportunity at our disposal. One of my friends taught me this interesting rule. He was the one known for working hard, and as a result, he was richer than the rest of the circle. It always made me curious how he was able to get his hands on so many professional tasks when I was hardly able to work on one task. Then he revealed his secret to me. What he told me was really so motivating and insightful. According to him, testing my skills in one domain was limiting me to only one kind of job throughout the year. That's why my potential restricted me to work on anything else because my expertise was limited to doing only a certain kind of job. He, on the other hand, made a habit of learning new skills with every part of the free time he had, and this gave him a lot of skills to get his hands on the opportunities which were otherwise impossible for me with my potential. Besides, he had a habit of applying to 5 jobs per day in a free hour. This helped him in getting some great opportunities as he stuck to this routine. As a result, the standard of his life improved more than the rest of us because he actually knew how to make use of his time. Deadlines are a very important part of our life. Without deadlines, we can never consider living in the professional world. But if you want to be rich, you have to make a few changes to the normal concept of deadlines. Create a deadline before your deadline. Sounds confusing, right? Wait, let me open the box for you. When you are given a task, you are always given a deadline to complete and submit it. Most of us have this mindset where we wait until the 11th hour and are then able to work. I don't think this is the behavior that can take you so far in the professional world. Train your mind to understand that there is no need to work until the last hour when you can complete your task right in the first place. Give yourself a personal deadline. Bound yourself to work according to that because when you will be able to complete it in the light of your personal deadline, you will be faster than your expectations, and with all that free time in your hand, you can always think of working on 100 different tasks which you have already planned. For most of us, money has become a need. No one can deny the fact that it's the most important need of the time, and all our life depends on it. But more than this, there is also another side of the coin, which we usually ignore. I have seen many talented people working on minimal wages just because they want to make themselves rich before time. So they start accepting every opportunity no matter whether it suits their potential or not. Their focus is on the end money, and that's why they are not able to understand what's the actual worth of their skills. Understanding your worth with respect to time is important. If you are completing a job impressively in record time by using all your skills, you also deserve the same impressive pay for that. So learn to respect your talent and don't waste yourself on projects which are of little worth for both your financial and professional career. If you want to grow rich, you have to respect every hour of the time you spend working toward your goals. That's the rule to grow and succeed. If you want to add your secrets of financial growth, express yourself freely in the comment section because we all need to learn the rules of growth by favoring time and also spare some precious time of yours to like and share this video with all your friends. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well so that with a single ring you can find every new piece of positivity right in front of you.